Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Chimera Squad, and ahead of us we have a bank robbery, or at least a bank robbery we're looking to stop. 31 PD reported a bank robbery, security footage confirms it's a progeny, and we are going to rush on in there and see if we can't take care of business. 45 extra credits come to us, so with the completion of this mission we lower 2 days off of Operation Reveal over nearby, and we lower the unrest, of course, which might even be non-existent at the moment in the stacks. But let's get in here, see if we can't make this happen. Alright, Operation Hell Mask is just a single encounter, so a nice breather from that 3 encounter we just finished, although single encounters can be their own weird beast. So we'll find out what this one's like. Security door, window, and door breach. So something we should be able to handle. One thing I didn't do, I think, at the end of the last mission, I didn't reassign some goodies to Cherub. He now has the laser sight, which I took away from Torque. Thinking he spits poison half the time anyway, so better with that enhanced pistol that Cherub now has to see if we can increase his crit chance. Other than that, this is what we're going out with. Let's see if we can't make it happen. As I always say around this point, hit me a like or dislike depending on what you thought of this mission.
The progeny are robbing the bank. Keep them out of the vault.
Also, leave me a comment, good or bad. If you don't have anything or can't think of anything, let me know where you're watching from. I love to find out and hear where everybody's watching from. It gives me a big old kick. Finally subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It's real easy to click on that little button down below. It's available on most browsers that you're watching on. Let's see, we have one that has a good thing here, and that's all units entering here, which is 1. Get plus 25 aim. This enemies deal plus 1 damage during the breach. Enemies deal plus 1 damage during the breach. So I guess we're going to have 3 go through the main door is what I'm guessing. We'll have 1 go through the side. The first one through can be Cherub, so that that damage that's about to be dealt to us can all kind of go to waste on Cherub with his little perk that we get. Since it's a single encounter mission, I think it's Blue Blood. Yes, he has a ceasefire bomb, so we'll throw that in there. Although lately it seems like there's been so many acolytes and non-weapon carrying enemies that the ceasefire bomb isn't as effective as it has been on non-progeny enemies. Let's see, we'll leave Godmother, we'll pop you last just to play cleanup for us and to give you that extra aim with your deadly little weapon there. So let's do it this way. Obviously it's going to make this number 1, but we'll do it number 1 there and number 2 there, and now we are ready to breach. Let's make it happen, guys.
Stay behind me.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Grenade out.
Wow, we actually had somebody with a weapon up front that we could give ceasefire to. Got a surprised acolyte. Now we got 2 that want to shoot at us, and that is a massive old brute if I've ever seen one. So it'll be nice to have him not be able to take a shot at us. And what else have we got that's looking a resonant? We don't like those guys either. So I think we're going to run Phalanx just to take the load off from those hits, since they're bound to do extra damage based on the perk we got. So run your Phalanx and let's not worry about those guys. And let's see what we can do on a few others here. We got the Acolyte. We got an alert Thrall. He's close up. Let's do your shot on the Acolyte. It's 100%. We're gonna see if we can't get a nice little old crit. We also see the damage going up, so as long as we don't get minimum damage, we can kill a guy with a freaking pistol now. Isn't that pretty amazing? And he is unconscious, as a matter of fact. We like these new high-powered weapons of ours. There we go. What we may just do is come back over here to the Thrall and do our famous little spitty spit. Now, was that someone else? Yeah, the Brute and the the Resonant we still see. They're going to waste their shot, so let's see if we can't lower their numbers. And one thing we're going to try is on the Thrall. So he'll be poisoned to the point of not being able to do anything. Yeah, down to that 1 hit point, so we can basically forget about him. And now, Godmother, we will Alpha Strike you to death. And we got to figure out who we want to do the Alpha Strike on. That big old brute just staring us in the face, or that aggressive Resonant who you have the ability to take out in one shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you go, well, once again, that's a tall order. It's a tall order either way. So let's weaken down the brute. That way almost anyone can take him out next. Let's go that way. And we got to remember on the Resonance, kill them from a distance, right, Torque? Kill them from a distance. Alpha Strike, here we go. Now, how'd we get damaged? Oh, because Godmother, freak it, didn't come through the same door. I got greedy with the extra aim and therefore paid with a hefty hit on that Resonant there. But Resonant's farther down, so we can worry about dealing him damage later. Now the Thrall is coming up next. It has a hit point tick on him, so we don't have to worry about him. We do have to worry about this Thrall over here. Is there any runners coming out we got to worry about? No, looks like we just kind of got to lower the field down here is what we got to do. Where is that brute? That brute's way down the line, so is the Resonant. So Cherub, I guess we look at running you over to this Thrall that's coming up. We have a 93% shot on the Acolyte, 84 if we just take the shot. Or we can run you over there with Bash. We can even do, I think, Kinetic Shield on yourself. Let's do it on yourself.
Armored up.
And let's run over and charge up the Bash over here on this guy. Now either way, you're going to be standing out in the open no matter what. So it says it's not going to charge. Bash isn't going to kill. So let's take it back. Let's not do the charged Bash. Let's take the shot on the guy. See if we can't kill on 84%.
Hostile is gone.
We're liking the new pistols already. Now, what we've got coming up next is a healthy little Acolyte right here. Now, what would be nice is if you could knock him down. The question is, what kind of a shot do you have? 82% right off the bat with a chance to kill. Not even doing Deadeye. We like this new weapon.
Take it.
We are loving the upgrades today. Now we got both a Resonant and the Brute. We can probably have a good chance at taking out the Brute. Although, they may just well be lined up for this little toy. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you see that?
And that is the way to take out a
Don't let it
Resonant
go to
without
your head.
hurting anyone nearby. Oh, panic resisted. What's going on? What's going on? Survive the onslaught. 3 freaking waves. And here I thought this was going to be easy. We got reinforcements coming in. That leaves... well, the good news is, Godmother, you will be able to... Okay, we got some coming in from this room. And we got some coming in behind us. So it's time to do a little repositioning. I guess you, Torque, will go first. This actually is a nice little spot, I believe, because you can kind of look both ways for us. So let's first of all bring you here. Kind of thinking we may want to overwatch over in this direction. Because we don't have a lot, we don't have as many to cover on this side.
I'm ready for him.
Next we have Godmother, and Godmother, we know the side we want to get you covering on. Of course, coming in here, if they get by Torque's Overwatch, maybe, just maybe, we need to have you in better cover, maybe this way. Now, I was taking the med kit at this point, not first, so it's going to end my turn. Does not now. We're going to do the heal right now. Back up to full health, and let's just set our own little Overwatch over here.
On Overwatch.
And we got one more Overwatch to set. Blue Blood unfortunately cannot. We set an Overwatch. We're going to do the team up at another time. Now let's see. There's no real cover for over here. Why don't we bring you down this way? Oh, we got entrances back here on this window too that I wasn't even paying attention to. So we don't have Overwatch everywhere they could be coming in. So I guess, Cherub, then that means you'll move over this way. You'll set up the Overwatch on the final entrance. Let's see if that's good enough. Which one of the reinforcements gonna choose?
Power guides me.
There's some damage. They're gonna try overpowering one entrance. So it looks like there's only two that came in. And the question is, we got you, Blue Blood, going next. We got one in sight. And he is the next one in line. So let's see if you can do it. Just take boom, boom, just make it happen.
Still
Boom,
got
boom, you did it. Now, what that does though is it allows you to still maintain some Overwatch force here in the middle. And Torque, that means we can get you perhaps to take out this guy. We're just piling them up against the file cabinet. File them here. Now Godmother, we can get... Cherub's already on Overwatch here. We'll keep him on Overwatch. So Godmother, we don't have anybody kind of covering over on this side. So we'll give it a shot for you at this point.
Shifting.
That's one badass Overwatch if they decide to come in this same entrance again.
Call it
And
if you see movement.
finally, Cherub, if we can reload you first. And then
Back
let's
at it.
just set the Overwatch. In case they come through this time. This way.
Eyes open.
Good support.
Looks like coming in the middle. And he takes one step and he's gone. That was one step too many. Alright, Blue Blood, it's your chance to finish it off right here, right now. That pistol upgrade is definitely paying off at the moment.
Got the hostile.
We're just dropping them,
Thanks for
making
the
it look
breathing room.
easy. Okay, we got your Overwatch once again on the front middle door
If they
here.
move, I'll shoot. Thanks for looking out.
Torque, we can send your Overwatch where you did it before.
Who wants to be my target?
Godmother,
this.
since they haven't come in this way yet, why don't we just do this? We'll see if they're going 1, 2, 3 on the breakthroughs. I have no idea if that's what they're doing, but we'll have it covered just in
Covering
case.
my zone.
And then you, we will do kinetic shield. Is there anybody, do I feel, that needs the kinetic shield more than anybody else? We'll just do it on yourself. Well, I'd like to do it on yourself. Can you not continue to do it on yourself? There's only 3 options. Well, I guess it's considering you already have the kinetic shield, but it's going to go away here in just a second. So we might as well, as soon as we replace it on somebody else, it's going to go away. So let's give you a little protection, Godmother.
Now that's protection.
Boom, and for dramatic effect, that loud car just drove by. Now let's do a set our Overwatch and hope this is the entrance they're coming in, because we got it covered well. The final wave. Nope. They didn't learn their lesson from Blue Blood being right there.
I'm out.
Well, this is not going to be too tough, I should not think. This is one bank robbery gone awry, so Blue Blood, should we just have you finish her off, or you're out of ammo? Well, reload first is free, correct?
Back in action.
And you can still do that bad old nasty shot of yours. Unconscious to boot, so we're, 7 captured enemies. We're gonna get the intel. Boom, boom, boom. Boy, are these weapon upgrades coming at a nice time to make things just go smooth. Wow. Gotta remember with Cherub that he only protects those coming through the same entrance as him. Learn these perks so that when it matters, we got them down. Assembly complete on the improved medkits. That's good, although we very well may have terminal back coming up here. We'll see. All right, we got everything we expected. A lot of unrest is rising because we chose this particular mission, but downtown is now risen to 5. Okay, let's see. From a City 31 Savings and Trust Small Business Loan Application, Stellar Origin. Please select best. I can't talk. Descriptor: terrestrial born on Earth, extraterrestrial, born off planet and Earth resident prior to 2035, extraterrestrial, born off planet and Earth resident as of or after 2035, and unsure. You qualify for Exception 18E of the Interregnum Council Charter. Such a blended planet these days, huh? All right, scavenger market is open.
Excuse me?
You find me unsettling.
I do now.
Ah,
Man, you have the weirdest jokes.
Well, we do get the scavenger market open now, but unfortunately it's not until next time that we'll get our free purchase, because Patchwork has a couple more turns on that spec op. Let's go check out this scavenger market anyway. Superior expanded magazine. Well, we can't even afford these two. The only one we could afford is a targeting system. Shot supply hollow targeting to the target, which grants allies a plus 15 aim bonus. Not bad. Especially on those tougher ones like that brute. Although we're taking them down in a couple shots, but if it's in a difficult location, we're just going to go ahead and buy the little toy. Because I'm not feeling urgent as I did before on upgrading field teams as quickly as we have to now, so I can afford to spend some intel on fun stuff. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's get out of here. In fact, where do we want to go next? Did we have anybody here? We got 1 turn left on Verge and getting rid of his things. Oh, we got a promotion though. That's one we want to do right away. Godmother, is it your final promotion? Godmother immediately gains bonus crit and dodge and takes an additional turn in 3 turns. What does that mean? Bonuses last until the end of the extra turn. Free action, 1 use per mission. So every 3 turns we get a bonus action. Is that what that's trying to tell me? And usable once per mission. Oh, we're going to find out soon enough exactly what that means. It's a little tricky the way it's worded, but we've unlocked overtime and we got it. All right, now. What's it saying here? We did complete the med kits. We got you. Do we want to try someone new on this one? That was so easy with the team we had out there, wasn't it? I'm thinking what we may try is I may give you a little breather here, Torque. Yeah, I may give Torque a breather, and I just might try a little new action with Zephyr. Like we were going to try him last time, we're going to try him now. And then in here, let's see what we want to try out. We can go, ooh, we can afford the master-crafted shotguns. Because I know those upgraded pistols we just got were pretty dang amazing. Is it about time we do the same with a shotgun? 12 turns though. Woof. There's always improved Spec Ops, allows 2 agents to be signed to Spec Ops duty. Now actually that might be better first because we got that extra agent sitting around now, so improved Spec Ops may be the one I think we're going to go to. 40 Illyrium, we got all that we need to get that going. That way we don't have idle hands on our hands. That sounded funny. Okay, let's see, who do we want to put in here? Torque, you're going to go in here. Get that one done. It's going to take 3 days. And we still have an idle agent. We still have unrest to take a look at. Do we have anything in supply? I wanted to look at a key card since we don't have. I think that's what we wanted to look at here. An auto key card to give us access. We need one of those. Now let's get into the armory and figure out how we want to distribute this stuff. So let's take a look. We're going to strip down Torque. And let's take a look at you, Zephyr. Now obviously weapon-wise you can't use any of the add-on weapons-wise, but we can give you a good old armor vest. We'll give you the auto key card and a nice little plasma grenade. There we go. That was quick and easy. Do we have anything left that we can give anybody else, like Godmother? The nano med kits are fortunately just automatically upgraded. Who else needs the med kit or has a med kit? And finally, who else was out there? Godmother, Blue Blood, Zephyr, oh, Cherub. Now I think we're pretty well set then. We can give you the targeting system. And who else needs a weapon upgrade? Can we try you? Now we'll just keep out the impact frame right now and we won't use it. So I think we're all set for the next mission we come out here to choose. Let's go see what it is that we have ahead of us. We got a red emergency right here. We got some anarchy to deal with potentially. Or I can skip the anarchy and just reduce unrest over here downtown so I don't have to worry about it. Let's see what we have down here. 2 days left there. And let's take a look at this situation down here. 31 PD has been unable to dismantle an Illyrium smuggling ring in the city. If we help locate one of their safe houses, 31 PD will turn over the impounded contents. And that's 55 intel, which as of now we actually could use. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and reduce district unrest downtown. So it's no longer red. It's back down to a nice calm blue. And that frees us up to advance the timer a day to get some intel. And Verge has completed his training for toughness. Yep. And I'm wondering, who do I want to stick in here next? Kind of what I'm thinking. We got Verge, we got Terminal. I'm almost thinking, Terminal, you're not going in this next time. Is there something else I might want to put on you? Or would I like to upgrade Torque with a little training? Let's see what you have available. Torque, unlock potential, mobility, and dodge. I haven't been missing mobility as much. If we did some training over here on Terminal, we can give you an extra item utility slot. So I guess Terminal, we're bringing you in here. We've been surviving without you, but an extra slot sure can't hurt with you. New Spec Ops unlocked. What is this one? New Star Initiative. Agents earn 20% more XP on missions for the next 5 days. Well, that's a cool one too. At least we're seeing some new ones before we have to make decisions. But we only got one more turn here. And then we will get our next scavenger market item for free. So we got an idle item temporarily till we are able to build some more Spec Ops. And we're good to go. Let's get back out there and see what our next mission will be. We got choices because we're going to skip this, so that means we get to give the choices here of coming unspooled with a dark event there. Flux weave, some more armor, and a utility item, a shock grenade. 25 intel additionally. Let's see what our other one lights out is. Adrenaline weave, armor mod, adhesion grenade, and lowering the unrest. Well, makes it look like both are going up 2, doesn't it? Looks like both would max out depending on no matter which one we decided to take. And it's really hard to know based on those descriptions. We got 30 intel and a utility and an armor mod, and we got 25 intel, armor, and utility mod. So I guess what we're going to do is lights out, since it's just a tiny bit more intel. So this will be our mission next time, guys. We received a tip about a makeshift power core in the hands of our opposition. Another power core. If they stand near it, maybe we can explode it again on these guys. So this is where we're going next time, to Angler's Point, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you big time for watching, and once again, hit the like button. Leave me a little comment of some kind and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Signing off from southwestern Pennsylvania, this is ZigZagZog. You all have a great one.